Welcome back, everyone. This is FiGuy448, and this is another episode of Banished. During the first episode, we founded Fiveville, threw up a few houses, and got a gathering hut and hunting cabin up and started. We are hurting for certain on food. We have started a farm here. However, I really don't expect there to be a whole lot of yield. So what we need to do is we need to get some people, and we need to get over to the water over here and get a fishing shack going, I do believe. First things first, though, to keep these people busy for right now, I am going to build a few houses, and I am going to attempt to populate this place somewhat. Because we need people, and we need them sooner rather than later. Problem that we run into, though, is food. I don't know what the food situation is going to be. We are currently out. Basically what the people have in their houses is all we've got, so I don't know what in the world we're going to do. We've got one laborer. Go ahead and make you a builder. We can get 2 more gatherers and 1 more hunter. That's exactly why we need more people. So we've got to get them in here in a hurry. Otherwise, all our people are going to starve to death, and we're going to be in pretty rough shape. What I'm going to do right now is, there we go, roads. We need to find a way to get to the water, and right now, the quickest way seems to be straight over here. So I am going to build a road. As you can see, there are some obstacles in the way, but I believe we can tunnel. Maybe not. I wonder if we will be able to create a bridge. I really hope so. No. Alright, so let us look. Looks like we might need to go down here and then over to the water, which is fine. As long as we can get there. Alright, we are going to put a road here and bridge across here. And from here, can we do a straight shot over? Yes, we can, and that is exactly what we will do. Not exactly a straight shot over, but close enough. And one of the things that we are going to do, one of the things that to keep in mind is that these dirt roads, the townspeople do travel a little bit faster when they're traveling via road. Eventually, we're going to want to improve these to stone roads where they'll travel even faster, but right now we just need to get something down. Mainly this bridge is going to be important. That way we can start getting some fish going. And as you can see, it's not the best area in the world, but it will suit our needs just fine right now. That looks like it will work. Let's scroll out a little bit to see where. Yeah, this is going to have to work. Let's got a pretty good area. So let us crank up the speed just a touch. Hopefully these guys will get cracking. Let's see, we've got 1 house built right now. No one in it yet, that's fine. Looks like you guys are getting old. Do we not have any workers here? What is going on? Oh, no work to do. Because we need wood. Oh, wow. I really don't see where the farmers are doing much of anything. Do we even have farmers? Well, it's winter time, so you know what? We need no farmers. We are in so much trouble. We are in so much trouble right now. I guess we do have some food. We've got a little bit of firewood. We desperately need to cut down some trees. So incredibly bad. It's not even funny. Woodcutter. Let us do this. Where is that road? We are going to slap a woodcutter down right over here. We're going to put him right... Yeah. Let's put him right here. Oh my gosh, can't even see. There's that road. The road's right here, so we're going to set him back off the road just a touch. Reason being is that we want this guy to have as much space as possible to cut wood. He is going to be our main producer of wood for this woodcutter, because right now he's just sitting there with his thumb up his butt. Let's get these guys building, and while you 7 are building, we're going to add one more hunter, and hopefully by clearing the way for this we will get some wood. Reserve of firewood is low. Of course it is. Wow, look at that. Wasting no time at all getting people in these houses. Now the question is, are these productive members of society, or are they just freeloaders? We're going to smack down a couple more houses, and I know this is probably not the best idea in the world, but we need people, and we're just going to have to take the chances. Oh, we are going to have to increase the number of farmers because we so desperately need food. Like right now we've got enough projects going to satisfy 13 builders. Obviously we have not nearly that number of people, so we're going to have to make do. Good news is we had 100 venison in here. One other thing that we're going to have to consider along the way is we have to do something about coats and tools. Eventually these tools that these guys are using are going to break, and we are going to be in a world of hurt. So we need to get a tailor up and running to make some coats. Especially the tools will be okay for now. Looks like we've only got 14 adults, 11 children. Once these guys grow up, we are going to be slammed. So let's go ahead and get us a tailor going. What this tailor is going to do is, let's see, where should we put this tailor? Let's put it across from these houses. What this tailor is going to do is going to take the hide that is in the barn over here, the leather, and turn it into hide coats. Reserve of stone is low. I know. Honestly, we just need people, and we need them out gathering everything that we can. So we've got really nothing. We've got iron. That's it. No stone, no wood, nothing. And it is already springtime. Late spring. I don't see a single farmer here. Oh, 7% yield. Yeah, that's not really good. We're maxed out on farmers, though. I don't know what... Okay, we've got adults that are becoming laborers. Good. Okay, we do have a little bit going on here. Let's see. As these guys grow up and become laborers, one thing that I'm probably going to have to do is we're just going to have to take everything down through here because we need it all. These buildings are just going to have to wait. That bridge really needs to get up and running. I'm not sure exactly what they're waiting for. I'm going to keep time sped up here just for a little bit. just to see what happens. I'm really worried about food. I see now they're starting to grab the iron tools, so we are going to be in a world of hurt here shortly. We really need to get a blacksmith going as well, unfortunately. Okay, we have that bridge up. Good, good, good. Now let's rotate this around. We are going to put the blacksmith right next to the tailor. And obviously we have a severe shortage of builders. Okay, these guys are collecting food. That is good. It is late summer and they've already started harvesting, so I think we will be okay for food. I have no idea where you guys are taking it, but okay, we've got peppers. Keep it coming. Late summer, we got venison. So these guys are doing their thing. Let's see, what do we have over here? Looks like... oh gosh, we need so much stuff. We've got a house going in there. It's almost built. The good thing about it is as these items are built, it'll reduce the number of builders we need and increase the number of laborers. And as it increases the number of laborers, then we can get to the point where we really just start taking stuff down. And we really need to. Yeah, you're cold, probably because you have no firewood. We did not get a whole heck of a lot of food. Hopefully it is enough to last. It's autumn and it looks like we got an early cold snap. Reserve of food is low. No joke. Working on that, guys. Chill out. Yeah, look at all these guys. So many people. And as these children get up and grow older, they're going to get out of the house. Okay, you got another house going. That's good. I'm just going to keep things trucking for a little bit. There's not a whole lot we can do right now. Reserve of logs is low. Well, not sure what exactly you want me to do about that. There's only so many people available to do jobs. Okay, now we're going to increase the number of gatherers. We've maxed out on hunters. We've got 7 out of 10 builders and 1 laborer. We need to get some of this stuff built, and we need to get it built quickly. And we've got people taking care of the logs. Everyone seems to be cold. It's early winter. That's not a good sign. That means we are in for a long, hard winter. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, these logs are going as quick as we can bring them in. And unfortunately, that means that we are not producing any firewood. Or, well, this guy is producing firewood, but we're not producing any building supplies. And we have no stone either. So we need to do something about that. Iron we seem to be okay on. It looks like stone seems to be our major downfall. So let's slow this down for just a touch. And we are going to work on collecting stone. And it looks like we've got a fair amount over here. So let's go ahead and just grab that stone. Get a little better angle here. We've got 1 laborer. The rest of these guys are gathering and farming. We don't need farmers right now. Yeah, I know. You know what? We will keep 1 farmer there. just in case, to get things started when the weather improves. Alright, it is late winter. It is about time to crank up the farm. Soon as early spring. Alright, let's go. We got 4 farmers now. And we are still hurting for certain. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to let these builds complete. Yeah, we're still a ways away from even being close to building that. And that's going to be key for food. Right now, you guys are just going to have to sit tight. Iron tools left. We've got no coats. We've got no firewood. We've got 1 tool. A little bit of food. And we got people being born left and right. You're cold. House is getting full. You're cold. House is getting full. Yeah. We now have 20 adults, 11 children. I think what we may do is we are going to have to sit tight with this number of people, let these kids grow up before we build any more structures, houses, because we're at that weird phase where we can't provide for our people and we don't have a good mix. All the adults are young, so we can go a couple of years without having any more folks move in. Everyone is cold. Pretty soon you guys are all going to be hungry because I don't see a whole lot going on with this farm here. Nothing's being done there. Got 7 builders. We've got basically... Okay, let's do this. Hide coat. Let's take one of you and... Yeah, we're gonna make you a tailor because we should have plenty of hide from... Yeah, we got 46. That'll be good. We'll get you going on that. That'll keep you busy for a while. If we can get this blacksmith going, that would be fantastic. So we are going to need tools very quickly. Let's watch this for a sec. I believe that's being built first. And it doesn't look like I ever connected a road here. So let's do that real quick. I thought I did, but evidently I did not. There we go. They'll build that road and we will be good to go. Hopefully it'll let these guys move a little bit quicker. Yeah, see, these guys are trucking along. Alright, how are we doing here? We've got 6 out of 7 builders. We have 1 laborer. What are you doing? Oh, you need tools. Oh, gosh. We've got the logs. We need stone. We need stone like crazy. That's not stone. Any stone in here? Very little. There's some stone. There we go. We'll get you working on that. I don't even know what you guys are doing over here. Nothing. Missing the logs. Hopefully this is a bigger priority. Let's increase the priority to this. Yes. Okay, you are out of tools. Of course you are. Alright, good. You've got your stone, you've got your iron. Now all you need is your people to build. We've got some food coming in. And it looks like we are doing well. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I'm going to try to get this stabilized a little bit. Might do some scouting around. It looks like we are going to survive possibly. It's early autumn. You guys better get moving. Looks like we are going to survive. We really need to get another food source up and running. I'm gonna hang out and not build anymore because we desperately need tools. Actually, let's let this complete first before we end this. And we'll go ahead and get this guy rolling. So we are not going to need that many builders. And once we get this guy going, I think we'll be okay. We're desperately going to need stone. So let's slow this down. Let's get a guy to work in the blacksmith. Tool limit. Alright, we've got logs and iron for iron tools. Looks like we have plenty of iron, but we need logs. So we need some serious wood. These guys are desperately need tools. Alright, you guys have your stone. We are going to focus on wood. So, but next episode, we are going to try to get these guys tools. We are going to focus on chopping down some wood, maybe stabilizing our resource production. And don't forget, I've got this guy down here somewhere. This guy. Once we get him up and running, I think we'll be okay as far as logs. So, until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. This is FiGuy448, and see you later. Bye-bye.